Good evening, everyone. My journey to healthcare management has been one with a lot of twists and turns. It started back in 2016. I had been unemployed for 2 years after taking medical leave to have my daughter, and I didn't want to go back to travel. People always assume that a travel job is great, it's fun, it's exciting, you're always going somewhere, and it used to be that way. But after 9/11, everything changed. And most of us became unemployed. When we did go back to work, the pay was less, but there were more hours and more responsibilities. And I was in a position where I did large groups. And large groups can consist of 200 to 1,600 people traveling at one time, which is a lot to manage. You're not only booking their travel, you're also making sure that they have activities when they get there. You're managing the budget. And at the end, when they come back, you have to reconcile all of the money to make sure that your company has made a profit, which you don't see personally. And it's a lot. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of hours. I work 90 to 100-hour weeks sometimes. And this was during a time before I had a child. And the thought of going back to that, having a 2-year old at the time, did not seem feasible. It just would not work for my life. And I saw a commercial for CHCP for medical billing and coding, and it was 9 months. I'd already been unemployed for 2 years, so what was 9 months? I signed up, I started my classes. Upon completion, I started looking for a job and could not find one. It was another 2.5 years after completing my medical billing and coding, I went back to travel. And the hours were just as long, the stress was just as much. However, I was able to work from home except for one day a week. So one day a week I would go into the office, other four I was at home. And then we were on call for a week, which seems absolutely crazy. People think, well, what's happening on the weekend? Why are you on call? Large groups, people travel all the time, and we have to make sure that they are covered. Customer service, customer service, customer service. I was prompted to finish, get my bachelor's degree from every place that I interviewed. Oh, we'd like to hire you, but you don't have experience and you don't have enough education in a medical field. I had a communications associates, I had sales certificates, a lot of OJT as far as project management, logistics, customer service, computer skills. I had a lot of those. I'd been a corporate employee for 20 years. So I had to decide what was going to be my next course of action. And there will be obstacles. We all know there are continuously obstacles in your path. And I decided, well, I'm working. My daughter is not in school yet, and I can go back to school and finish online. As long as my classes are online and I'm working from home, I could probably manage this. So here we are. Healthcare management. I feel like it will give me job security, it will give me work life balance, and some sort of personal fulfillment because I'm still helping someone. I'll still be able to help people just in a different way, in a more structured way, and in a way that suits my life now. Medicine is not, or healthcare is not travel. People still will travel, but they're not traveling as much. Somebody will always need to go to the doctor. It's selfish to say it out loud, but I chose this profession, this career for stability, to support myself and support my child. So, like I said, I chose healthcare for stability. That's I think, well, most people do it, and to help. So find your passion. Find a way to overcome the obstacles that come your way and achieve your goal.